I Just Want to Get Home. Metaphysical Ministries. Episode 1. Let me take you back for a second. Not too far. Just to a regular car ride. No movie score, no moral narration, no preacher in the pulpit. Just a bag of Doritos, a mother, her son, and an Uber driver. But don't get it twisted. This wasn't just a ride. This was a classroom. And whether you've ever driven an Uber or not, whether you've ever eaten in someone else's car or not, you've been in this moment because this was about control. This was about projection. This was about trying to get home, not just to a location, but to peace, to center, to self, metaphysical moment. It all starts off quiet. The camera's rolling, but no one knows they're on trial yet. The Uber driver doesn't say much, but her silence is wired for sound. Because it's not just silence, it's surveillance. She's got the phone mounted, the lens angled just right, recording the moment not for protection, but for validation. Just in case it gets messy, just in case the drama comes, just in case someone violates the world she's trying to control. And that's when the trigger walks in. A woman, late 30s, early 40s, pink hair, tired. She's eating a bag of Doritos like it's her birthright. Not out of disrespect, but out of habit, out of defiance, out of unspoken resentment. She's on the phone. And the driver says it, calm and clipped, "Please don't eat in the car." Now you'd think this is the place the story would end. But this is where it begins. Because the request wasn't heard. Or maybe it was, but not received. And the woman keeps eating, keeps talking, keeps crumbling. And then, softly, from the back seat, "I just want to get home." Not the woman, the son. Maybe 18, maybe younger. But he says it like an old man, like a soul that's seen this war before. "I just want to get home." Metaphysical moment. That's the cry that breaks this thing wide open. Because he's not talking about distance, and he's talking about release. He's not asking for a location, he's asking for a shift. And nobody hears him. His mama doesn't hear him, because she's busy defending her crumbs. The driver doesn't hear him, because she's busy recording evidence for a jury that doesn't exist. But the line lingers. It echoes in every back seat we've ever sat in. It hovers over every argument we've ever refused to let go of. I just want to get home. See, what happens next is predictable. The voices rise, the tension climbs, the crumbs fall. Not because of the eating, but because of the agitation. Because when you throw bait into a pool of unresolved trauma, the piranhas rise. We all got our triggers. But most of us don't realize we trigger ourselves. Over and over. We bait our own wounds because we refuse to clean them. And we blame the world for bleeding. The Uber driver says, "I just don't want to clean up a mess." But the real mess ain't on the seats. It's in the silence, in the eyes, in the years. What if she had said, "It's all right, sweetheart. Enjoy your snack"? What if she had said, "Don't worry about it. I got wipes in the trunk"? What if she had chosen love instead of law? Would the woman have calmed down? Would the crumbs have stayed in the bag? Would the son have finally got home? We'll never know, because neither side surrendered. Neither side said, "Maybe this ain't about chips." Metaphysical moment. This is what we do. We defend dust. We weaponize rules. We fight over control because we're afraid of surrender. We think peace is something that's supposed to happen to us, when really it's something we offer. Let me say that again. Peace doesn't happen to you. It happens through you. This ain't a viral clip. This is a spiritual checkpoint. And if you're willing to look past the noise, you'll see what's really being shown. Every argument is a request for healing. Every explosion is a build-up of the unsaid. Every Uber is a mirror. Every seat is sacred. And some rides aren't just about getting from point A to point B. Some rides are about realizing point A was never outside of you. It was always within. You just want to get home.